We got an excellent one for you guys today. What's up, guys? So in this video, we're gonna be making pan sheet eggs. So this is perfect for meal prep, perfect if you're bulking, if you're cutting, either way, if you're on keto, if you're not on keto, this is gonna be great if you like eggs. If not, then you probably don't wanna watch this video, but if you want to, then go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, the bell notification to be notified anytime we post new content. Helps the channel, helps push my content out to people just like you that are watching videos just like this. Let's get started. So the first step you wanna do is grab a cutting board and a sharp knife. Next, grab 6 garlic cloves. I already got 6 peeled right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna mince them up. So cut them into very fine pieces. And if you don't like garlic, then go ahead and just skip this step. But I love garlic, so this is gonna really bring out some good flavors within this pan sheet. Make sure you get them nice, even cut. And you can go ahead and make them as fine as you want them or as thick as you want them. Move them off to the side. The next ingredient is gonna be a red onion. We're gonna be using half a red onion. This one's pretty large, so I'm gonna be going ahead and trimming it just a bit because, I don't know. I think this one is a little bit too large, but it should be half a medium onion. Sorry about that. Yeah, half a medium onion. This one was pretty large. So we're gonna cut this into very fine slices. Now again, if you don't like onions, don't put them in. But we do, so we're gonna go ahead and finely slice them. So I got a new mic, guys. I don't know if you can tell, but I hope you guys are enjoying it. So move the red onions off to the side. The next ingredient is some cherry tomatoes. We want 250 grams. Make sure you guys go ahead and wash these off before you guys take them out. I have 250 right here, all weighed out, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna slice them in half. Ooh, that's a lot. Now, be careful not to cut yourselves, but if you can go 2 at a time, like this. Boom, 2. Ready? Check this out. 2 more. Oh, my finger almost slipped. Be careful when cutting. All right, I'm gonna do 3, ready? Shh, call me Gordon Ramsay. They already call me meal prep Gordon Ramsay. Boom. Boom, 2 more. Easy 2. These are just layups right here. You wanna see a 3-pointer? Right here, 3-pointer. 3, and then right here, the alley-oop. Whew, perfect. Throw this off to the side for just a moment. Now grab a baking tray and some parchment paper because we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna bake this. Oops. That should be good. Perfect. Now grab your tray and carefully place the tomatoes with the round side up. I find that it's gonna be easier to take off later. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of tomatoes here. But it's okay because we're making the whole pan full of eggs, the whole pan full of food. Okay, next, take the onions and just place them off to the side. If they go a little bit off, that's okay. We just don't want the tomatoes sticking to the pan. Next, grab the garlic. This also would be ideal for it to stick on the paper. Now grab some nonstick spray. I prefer the olive oil spray from Trader Joe's. You can put regular oil, but again, this was gonna save you some calories. Olive oil is high in fat. I'm not saying that that's bad or incorrect if you use that, but if we're gonna be calorie conscious, then we're gonna go ahead and use this. Only a couple sprays, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's bake this in the oven at 400 degrees for about 10 minutes. You wanna make sure that the tomatoes don't blister too much because we're gonna add the eggs a little bit later. The next item you want is some eggs. We're gonna be using 14 whole eggs. Grab a mixing bowl and just start cracking. Hopefully I don't make a mess or get any eggshells in here. Ideally, you wanna do this over the sink, ladies and gentlemen, but you know, I'm over here filming, so you know, I gotta do what I gotta do in order to do it. You know what I mean? Here we go. I'm on a roll right now. Look at me. I'm just going right now. Can't stop, won't stop. I am seeing a little bit of the egg on the table, but that's okay. Or the island, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna wipe that down. Don't you worry. We're gonna leave this kitchen spotless before and after. It's a lot of eggs. All right, throw this away. Make sure you wipe this down, guys. Gotta make sure there's no like shiny stuff. I'm gonna wipe it down with some Clorox, you know, a little bit later. All right, so grab a whisk and just start whisking. If you guys don't have one of these baking whisks, it's okay. You can use a fork. That's what I did for the very last of it because I felt like I was spilling everywhere. I don't know, maybe that I'm under pressure right now. Everything will be okay, but I highly doubt that. I'm probably gonna use a fork just to get the last of it. You see, I'm just going crazy right now. I feel like there's a couple eggs in there. I don't know. I think with the fork, I'm better, guys. Look at me go. All right, make sure all the yolks are nice. Boom. You can leave the fork there. We're gonna use that for stirring later. The next item you want is some light mozzarella. We're gonna use 50 grams. I bought this one from Trader Joe's. I love this one because the macros are great. I have 50 grams right here. We're just gonna dump that right in. Next, I'm gonna use this oven roasted turkey breast. Love the macros on these. You can use ham, any other kind of deli meat, or you could just skip this step entirely. But this is gonna give us some extra protein, 100 grams inside. We're gonna slice it up first though. 100 grams all sliced up into the bowl. Get that protein. Next, we need the seasoning, salt and pepper to taste. I don't know how much you guys wanna use. This is all up to you. Let's go ahead and mix this all together. Now let's wait for the rest of the vegetables. Well, I guess the onion, the tomato, and the garlic to be roasted. Grab the pan out and look at that, perfect. Everything is roasted just like we want it. Now comes the tricky part. We're gonna throw everything inside of our mixing bowl. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and move this off to the side, just like this. And we're gonna go ahead and move this right here. Grab a spatula, this will be easier with a spatula. I'm gonna go ahead and use another glove. Let's go ahead. I think we could just grab it by both ends. Oh yeah, look at that. We don't even need the spatula. We can just, look at that. Just funnel everything inside. Look at that. Perfect. Don't burn yourself, guys. Go ahead and mix everything all together. Grab that olive oil spray one more time, and we're gonna go ahead and cover the whole entire pan. Now, mix it one more time to get it nice even, and we're just gonna go ahead and dump it right inside. Perfect. Make sure you guys grab all of the leftovers, that protein, that turkey, the onions, all that good stuff. Be sure to go ahead and make a nice even like layer. Make sure that the tomatoes are not just like sitting on one side. Try to make it reasonably even so that way everybody gets a nice onion, a nice tomato, a little bit of ham, and a little bit of cheese. Put your gloves back on or your oven mitts, and we're gonna throw this back in the oven for 10 more minutes, but this time we're gonna do 350 degrees or until fully cooked. All right, here we go. Here is the final product. Look at that, perfect. Grab a sharp knife again, throw that off to the side. We're gonna make 8 slices. So obviously down the middle, down the hatch, here we go. Boom. That'd be 3. One right here. And then one more right here. Perfect. Guys, this looks absolutely amazing. All right, let's go cut it center one last time. So I got my fork and my plate. All right, let's see if I can do this without messing up. Let's throw this right there. Oh yeah, the edges are already caved in. I don't even know what I'm saying, caved in. Oh yeah. Oh, your slice of, I was gonna say pizza, omelet, pan sheet egg. is ready, sir. Here you go. Oh, why, thank you. Let's go ahead and try this guy out. Take this glove off. Boom. All right, taste test. Ooh, it's nice and cheesy, look at that. It's probably super hot too. Make sure I don't burn myself. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can have this for breakfast every day. Look at the bottom, it's not burnt. I gotta show you guys something, but these Tupperware containers, look, you can fit one perfect for meal prep. These are at Costco. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna grab another one. These cherry tomatoes and the onion give it that, like, I don't know, that perfect taste. All right, wait, one more bite. All right, let's go over the macros for this whole entire thing. All right, so let's go over the calories for one slice. So one slice is gonna yield you 154 calories, around 9 grams of fat, around 3 grams of carbs, and around 15 grams of protein. 154 calories, not bad, not bad. This is great if you're bulking, if you're cutting. If you're bulking, grab a couple. If you're cutting, grab one. If you have a big family, you can feed them all right here, right now. I'm gonna give you guys the calories for the whole entire thing. It's 1,235. 71 grams of fat, 27 grams of carbs, and 122 grams of protein. That's a lot of protein. If you guys enjoyed this video, give me a like, hit that subscribe button. Anything I'm affiliated, links down in the description down below. Tons of protein packed recipes on my channel, link right here as well. We'll see you guys next time for another video.